You interested to see how long my locks are? I'm interested to see. Stick around. What is up, Flockers? That is my fellow lockers and aspiring lockers. In today's video, I am going to be measuring some of my locks to give a length check. I feel like there's a lot of naturals who do length checks, and there's a lot of lockers who do length checks, and I know I don't have hang time down my back, so I can't put on one of those t-shirts and mark where my locks are hanging yet, but I figured I could go ahead and pull out a measuring tape and just see how long my locks are, because anyone who knows, who's either been on a lock journey, researched lock journeys, on a lock journey now, knows that your locks grow just like your hair when it's loose in its natural state or chemically treated or whatever it may be. Your hair is going to grow, but how fast it grows is a completely different story. And anyone who, again, has been on a lock journey now, or researched lock journeys is well aware of the fact that although your locks grow in the beginning stages, whether it be 6 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years, there is a period where your hair goes through shrinkage. Some people may experience more shrinkage than others, but I'm just really interested to see how much my locks grow as they progress through the months and how much they either grow in length or shrink. I'm at 8 months going into my 9th month journey now, and I just really want to know where my locks are sitting and be able to look at month 9 and month 10, 11, my 1 year, and see, are my locks still shrinking at 8 months and at 9 months into this journey, or are they getting longer? So that's enough talking, enough rambling. Let's go and get measuring. I'm going to do my best each time I do one of these length checks to make sure that I measure the same locks or locks in the exact same area so that I am getting as accurate of measurements as possible. So we'll start with the ones in the front. All right, we'll do 2 from each side because they're all about the same length, at least right now. This one looks a little longer, but this one, if you stretch it because it's still curly, comes down. All right, so let's go to the root. For anyone who doesn't know what the root is, that's the root. All right, so we're going to the root, to the scalp, and we're going to see, what do we have? What do we have? Okay, length, what are we at? Going down. We're at about 6, a little over 6.5. Y'all saw it, right? All right, so in the front, we're measuring around, we won't count the little straggly hairs that are a little bit longer, but we'll say 6.5 for the front, okay? So for those locks in the front, we got 6.5. All right, let's grab some from right around the ear area. Let's see, we'll do these 2 right around the the sideburn area. All right, so again, going to the root. I don't know why I'm so ignorant, y'all. All right, going to the scalp, the root, and we're gonna bring it down. Did it flip on me? No. All right. Where are we? Okay. Hello, locks growing around the same amount. I'm here for it. So here we also have a little over 6.5 inches, close to 7, but around the same length. We like to see some symmetry. All right, I'm doing all this from the right side of my head, so I'll try to remember in each video to go on the right side, because the left side, even though it technically, well, no, not technically, because your hair grows at different paces. Your hair grows at different rates in different places. There we go. Come on, words. All right, and then we're gonna take 2 from the back, right at the nape, right here. I hope I'm showing you that. But yeah, so again, going up to the scalp, as close as that. Ooh, sharp edges. And now this thing got caught. Y'all, look at that. I got it caught him. Ow. Okay. there we go, back on track. All right, so it's really only one because this one's shorter next to it, but this longer one. All right, so we're taking it down, What do we have? We around the same thing? What is that number? I can't even see. Oop, okay. So we're shorter in the back. My guess is, yo, I'm struggling. This metal piece keeps getting stuck on my lock, so I know you're like, why are you being so extra in this video? It's because it's snagging. Don't get one without the metal end on it. But that one measured in right around 5.5. My guess is because my locks in the back, those are the ones that have matured the fastest and the most, so they would have shrunken more than other locks. So that's that. I don't know that I have a lock that I'm just like, oh, this is my longest lock, so I can't really measure. I don't know. I'm sure there is one that's longer than the rest, but that's what I have for that, y'all. That really hurt though. I feel like that feeling when someone braids your hair too tight and they be pulling out, reaching down into your soul and pulling your soul through your scalp. That's how I feel right there. I don't know why I grabbed this one, but it felt extra long to me. Let's see. Oop. Going. Womp, womp, womp. I thought it was, okay. That one was at 7. So it is a little bit longer. But yeah, it looks like on average around my head, at least front and sides, my locks are averaging around 6.5 to 7 inches. And then the ones, or at least the ones that I took from the back, are averaging right around, I think it was 5.5, I already forgot. So about 1 inch shorter. So like I said, I'm just interested to see if at month 9 and 10, 11, whatever, month 12, if I'm noticing my locks getting longer or if they're still getting shorter. So I thought that would be interesting. Hopefully it's interesting to y'all. Stay around, and if you haven't seen my 8-month lock update, then go ahead and click on that end card so that you can find out what's been changing in my lock journey over the past 8 months.